Good evening once again and welcome back to the Hookah Round Up. I am your host, the Mick, here with my boy JB.
What up?
Got our boy Irf behind the camera.
What's up, Irf?
No Mac today. I feel like he'd want to be here for this.
He should be. Oh well.
Yeah. Anyway, tonight we decided to dig into the archives of our social circle, and we're bringing you a mix that Mixmaster Bob popularized when we were in college. I don't know if you remember the Columbia hat party, where he made this particular mix, and when he took the ingredients and I saw him making it, I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like, how the fuck is that going to be good? But it wound up being pretty fantastic. And tonight, we're going to put it up against the not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5-point star-based rating system. Getting a little inner LeBron here. I know Mac would like that if he were here. But tonight, we are going to be doing Rose Mint.
Somebody say Rose?
The fuck did you come from?
All right, I guess.
Pull up a chair, man.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. So, I don't know if Mac heard us mention Rose or if he came running before as soon as I mentioned LeBron.
Probably both.
He's butthurt about the Cavs losing the finals.
Sorry, man.
As deflating as that was, it was the Rose.
Why you have to go with that, all right? I mean, I am drinking from my Super Bowl champions coffee mug, but...
Skip the turn, but
Anyway,
Talk about rude.
we're doing a rose mint mix. Both of them provided by Nakla.
And you know Nako's the hardcore shit when on the other side it's all fucking Arabic. So... The recipe that Mixmaster Bob used when crafting this is 5 parts rose, 2 parts mint. And as JB said, they're both knuckless, so this is going to be a cheap mix for you to make. Very easy, doesn't really require any work other than getting the proportions right.
Exactly.
If you put in too much mint, you're just going to taste mint. And if you put in not enough mint, you'll just taste rose. So that's really the only aspect of this that really requires any trimming. But as you can see, we've been enjoying this now for a couple minutes, and we're going to put it to the test. If only Mixmaster Bob could be here with us today.
did I miss our 5-point system?
No,
Yeah,
you
you did.
you didn't miss anything.
Do I need to say it again?
No,
No,
you don't.
No, that's fine.
You don't. Ever.
I feel like I need to.
No, you actually take this.
Okay. I'm gonna smoke this while you begin the
Exactly.
patented 5-point star-based rating system.
Fuck you. Anyway, you got rose and you got mint. And oh,
Patented 5-point star-based rating system.
you bitch. Anyway, at first you wouldn't, really make these two flavors for something that would combine together really well, but oh my fucking shit. Good lord. The flavor of the rose and the mint just go so well together.
You'd think they'd be a tandem that wouldn't play nicely together.
You got, the minty mint and, your sweet rose.
Yeah, like it's almost like the cooling effect of the mint and the smoothness of the rose just go together so well. The synergy that they create is just absolutely magnificent. It's really hard to actually put your thumb on exactly what the flavor is.
But you just know it's good.
To say it's a minty rose is a bit of a cop-out, but that's kind of what it tastes like.
I mean, if you're going to dumb it down, yes, it's a minty rose. But it's so much more than that.
It's almost like it's a rose with like a little more crispness to it.
Exactly.
The sweetness of the rose is still there, but like that flowery aftertaste is a little dulled by just the cooling effect of the mint.
Exactly.
And it's just, it's just absolutely wonderful.
If I can give you a comparison, imagine if you were smoking a menthol rose flavored cigarette.
I don't think that exists.
It doesn't exist. It should though, because it would probably taste a lot like this.
Yeah.
And it would be amazing.
For flavor, we decided to give this particular mix 4.5.
4.5.
And that is rarefied territory. You do not see many flavors getting to this this stratosphere of awesomeness.
Well, they barely. It's lucky. I'm lucky they might break a 3.5. Rare that you see a 4.5. Just holy shit.
Yeah. So continuing on, we're actually getting a lot of smoke here. It's a little deceiving because it's kind of windy out.
A little bit. We're not in the garage anymore, if you can tell.
Yeah, we relocated because lamentably it's summer and summer sucks.
Summer is amazing.
Whatever.
Look, it's not my fault
I'm-
you're sweating like a pig.
Listen,
It's the reason why Rose comes out.
I'm just
Gets hot.
happy that I haven't been assaulted by bugs yet.
That's what bug spray's for, man.
I haven't used any.
Not yet.
Not yet. I might have to. Might have to apply some off or whatever it's called. Okay, so smoke duration. Smoke duration. This it's got me on my ass. More on that later.
Exactly.
We're getting some decent sized clouds. Again, it's as we always say, it's not in the Fumari level, but it's about as close as any flavor is ever going to get.
That's not Fumari.
That's not a Fumari. I mean, like it's certainly better than that pussy ass Starbuzz shit.
Ooh, yeah.
So 4.0 for smoke, definitely awesome.
Indeed. Now, duration. You might think this won't last you a while, considering the brand it's coming from, but then, another surprise. This flavor will last you quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, like hour and 20, hour 30 is about what you can expect from this particular mix.
That's on average.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, like, where exactly that length is coming from, which flavor really provides it, but either way, you put this shit in the bowl, you're going to have yourself at least a good hour and a half of good tasting hookah, nice smoke, all that good stuff.
Yeah. About an hour 20, hour 30, which duration is going to be a 4. We tried this particular mix with Rose and Absolute Zero, and honestly, it's better with just the straight mint. With the Absolute Zero, the flavor comes out a little artificial.
It's like too many cooks.
Yeah, exactly. So shall we continue on?
Buzz.
This is the mix speaking, and I don't normally get affected by these flavors. I mean, I guess I just have bigger grapefruits than the two of you do.
Yeah, of course you do.
But this is actually putting me on my ass. And for me to say that says a lot.
Like, I'm halfway asleep right now. Holy crap. This will punch you in the goddamn face repeatedly.
I know Irf and Mac were both bitching like on their first or second pulls, like, oh my god.
Literally, first pull. Holy crap, I need to take a break.
Yeah.
I'm so buzzed right now. Literally, first pull.
First pull. So,
Can't beat that.
4.5. You're really not going to get much higher than that, except for knuckle mix.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So,
Rounding this off with smoothness.
you know how we always say with every flavor that it's not as smooth as Rose? Well, this flavor is. I wonder why.
I actually have to say it's a little bit smoother than Rose.
Is it as smooth as me?
Nothing is as smooth as you, Dan.
I know.
Because you're not smooth at all.
That's just blatantly false, libelous.
Okay,
bullshit.
Sure. And it's slang. But whatever. Smoothness is going to get a 4.5, and that's mainly because, again, we were talking about the synergy of the rose and the mint. Again, it just works out so goddamn well.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect it, but the natural smoothness from the rose, plus the cooling effect from the mint.
The only reason that this does not get a 5 for smoothness is because it hits so well. The volume of smoke entering your lungs is just going to be too much for it to possibly get a 5.
Yeah. Like, you're still going to be smoking a hookah. That hasn't changed. You're not smoking air. You smoke too much of it, you're going to cough regardless of how smooth it is.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about this flavor. You're going to want to smoke as much of it as you possibly
I
can.
know Mac does.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
I really want to talk.
I know you don't want to talk. You've been sitting there like the old days, just like, oh, I don't know what to say.
To be fair, he is probably either still buzzed or just in complete awe from this
I think
flavor.
his reaction to Rose is like my reaction to Rose naked in Titanic.
Wrong rose.
Just like sitting there, just like,
We can't round up Kate Winslet and put her in a bowl and mix her with mint. We can't do that.
I wasn't talking about smoking her. I'm just talking about watching the damn movie, all right?
Let's keep on topic here.
Yeah, let's. So,
Smoothness is going to get a 4.5.
which brings our total to... Just say it.
4.2.
So that makes this the new king of the Hookah Round Up.
God fucking damn.
Chill out there, Mac. I mean, what more can you say? 4.2. This is one of the best flavors we've ever done.
And it's a mix, no less.
Yeah, I consider it to be Mixmaster Bob's finest hour, his magnum opus, if you will. I think that's really all that needs to be said about this flavor.
Except, believe you have something to say here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final word.
Beautiful.
There you have it.
Perfectly.
Wait, are you
sums
talking
up.
about the flavor or me?
He's clearly not talking about you.
Okay. He could have come up with something better for me.
Clearly.
So, on that note, I think that's pretty much everything that needs to be said. Once the final word is said,
It's done.
it's the final word. There's no other words that can be said. That is the final one.
Exactly. So, lead us out, good sir.
I'll get around to it. Please feel free to check out our other project, The Underground Gamers. Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah. So, from all of us here at the Hookah Round Up, Mr. Uninvited Guest, Mac.
Earth
you.
behind the
Thank you.
cameras,
Thank
as
you, by the way.
always.
That's my line. JB here. Get a good
So-
look at him, ladies. And Chris Horn.
I know. It's too much to possibly put into one video.
Yeah, let's go with that. I am your host, The Mick, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Happy smoking, guys.